And speaking of family, holiday traditions are just so important this time of year. Whether it's cutting down a Christmas tree, decorating sugar cookies, or finding ways to give back. Today we are talking about a program that provides holiday gifts for children all across the state called Operation Santa Claus, organized by the New Hampshire State Employees Association. Each year they coordinate this effort, making sure nearly 3,000 children receive gifts. They count on generous people and companies to sponsor the children in need, and those gifts are delivered just in time for Christmas. Now this is a huge undertaking, and right now they are still in need of hundreds of sponsors.
From WMUR News 9, this is Heart of New Hampshire.
Joining us today to talk about the program and the immediate need is Rich Gullah, the president of the State Employees Association. Welcome, Rich.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Rich, you are no stranger to this program. Can you explain how it works and what the need is for the children out in New Hampshire?
Sure. Well, the State Employees Association has been doing this program for 66 years, and our members that work at Health and Human Services, Child Protective Service workers, identify children in need and provide case sheets for folks to help buy presents and provide a Christmas for needy children in the state.
Can you tell me what's on that case sheet?
Sure. Typically, obviously what a child would want for Christmas presents, but oftentimes it's pajamas, gloves, boots, clothing, bedding. These children come from broken homes and are really in need, are on state assistance as well.
It's really nice that you start out with the essentials and then end with the toys on these sheets. Now, you mentioned that these children are really in need. Can you tell me how you identify these children and these families?
Sure. The Child Protective Service workers that work for the Department of Health and Human Services, they identify these children. They put the case sheets together. And then our members all throughout the year raise money and have fundraisers to provide Christmas for over 3,000 children.
Now, you have been working on this program for how many years, did you say?
66.
66 years. Can you tell me how the need has grown and changed?
It varies from years to years. Obviously, during the opioid crisis several years ago, that was a need. Now, with the economy the way it is, it's another need. It never really goes away. Just certain economic factors change throughout the decades that unfortunately this need is there.
Now, can you tell me, when people get this list, how much money are they required to spend? Is there a limit?
$75 is what we ask for, yes.
And that's pretty reasonable.
It is. Doesn't go very far, but it is.
Now, what have you seen the difference? You know, when you've been a part of this effort for so long, what about the change that you've seen with people and with families? And what is it like to be a part of this effort?
You feel great because you're helping provide a Christmas for our fellow Granite Staters, right, that are in need. So I've been to chili cook-offs for fundraisers at different agencies over at Environmental Services. We also have, we sponsor a 5K road race every April that's one of our largest fundraisers for Operation Santa Claus. So people throughout the year are just rally around this to provide that Christmas.
So it's interesting, this is not just taking place, the efforts around this Operation Santa is not just at this time of year. It's a year-long undertaking for you.
Yeah, this is crunch time.
Yeah.
You know, we're really looking, we're in a need for several hundred sponsors. We still need that, but no, this is a year-long operation where different employees throughout the year are having different types of fundraisers to help provide this Christmas.
Tell me, if somebody is interested and they're watching right now and they want to help, how do they do that?
Well, they can go to our website, SEIU1984.org, click on Operation Santa Claus. They can donate there. They can get information on how to participate there. Always looking for corporate partners to partner with us to help provide these Christmases.
That's fantastic. Now, how did this effort begin?
Good question.
Yeah, like why
I wasn't around 66 years ago. But I imagine there was a need just like there is today, and the members got together and decided to start this organization, which is part of our union family.
What's it like to be a part of an organization that makes such a difference for families around the holidays?
It's a wonderful feeling. It really is a wonderful feeling, bringing people together and helping those in need.
I imagine the employees get a lot out of it as well.
Yeah.
Do you get any feedback from them?
Sometimes, yeah, we do. A lot of the caseworkers really appreciate the efforts that we do, because they're dealing directly with these children in need, and really appreciate that we're making a child's Christmas happen.
Now, this organization relies on a lot of volunteers. Can you tell me how that works?
Sure. So our retirees play a very active role in this program, especially this time of year, because we partner with Health and Human Services as well as the Army National Guard. There are members up there right now at the staging area at the National Guard, putting together presents and the packages that are going to be delivered to all four corners of the state.
One last question. Do you get a chance to review the sheets, and are there any specific toys that are popping out to you this year that you're noticing a trend on people's wish lists?
It varies from basketballs to footballs, as you can imagine, to Barbie dolls, to video games, to bicycles, depending on the age, even to gift cards for some of the older kids that just want to buy their own. So, yeah, no, it varies.
It varies, but it's nice to see some classics in there, some classic
Yes.
toys.
Yes.
All right, Rich, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Again, if you are watching this morning and you want to get involved with Operation Santa Claus, you can find more information at OperationSantaNH.org.